Apparently, the skeleton is the defect plugin that's simply a happiness monitor, bright red. Most of the dwarves be content with a few ecstatic ones. Is there any chance we could look at the thoughts of an ecstatic dwarf? Sure. Let's take a look here. I got let's find I'll use DF Mon here real quick. Sort by race, which just puts everybody in the same list. Logam is static, so let's take a look here. Unit, search, Logam, view creature, enter thoughts and preferences. There's that. Short sorted creature font. Hair's clean shaven. And it's actually going to be easier to show this way here. Hold on. I'm going to switch over to monitor capture here real quick so you can see this. So here is one of our ecstatic dwarves, which let's take a look at Logam here. And if you look up where it says thoughts, he's quite pleased with making an artifact, admired their own property lately. He got caught in the rain, big deal. Slept in a great bedroom and has been satisfied with work lately. The next happiest guy here would be like Ushad. Was caught in a snowstorm recently, slept in a very good bedroom. Lack of a well lately, whatever. Give birth, caught in the rain, lack of chairs, satisfied with work, has complained of thirst lately. So, he kind of working through there. Admired a build lately, family event lately, that kind of stuff. Part of what's keeping a lot of them happy, let me switch back here, is the fact that in our main dining hall, we have an artifact right there, this chestnut statue, and then we built a artifact hatch, floor hatch right there. Because everybody has to pass through there to get to their bedrooms, everybody's going to see two artifact items sitting right there. So that kind of helps a bit. Alrighty, our cloth room is done, so let's get that done. P H 3 1 build C stop direction west. We'll make it out of my blocks. H new route name cloth 1 stop. Get rid of those. Take from this one, get rid of that one. What are we going to take? Cloth. Enable. Alright, escape. Assign a vehicle. Use another one of our mine carts. Go. Build. Workstation. We need. We'll do a pair of looms. Go. We'll do a K cloth shop right here. Another one. And we'll do that one right here. What else can we stash in here? We can probably stash a dyer shop. Not terribly useful. I don't really ever use it, but we'll make sure we have one here just in case. Cheap iron bucket. Boom. There. That ought to get our cloth moving in the right direction. Q. Settings, and we can dump disable leather and disable cloth. We have stashes for those now. So that ought to help. Wait a minute. Oh, there's still traps here. Disable. 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 And settings. Disable. Settings. Disable. Settings. Disable. Settings. Disable. And settings. Disable. There. Now you get all of our animal traps where they're supposed to be. How are we doing on booze? 129. So far, so good. Yeah, I am. That's probably the worst tantrum spiral I've ever had, and that is the first time I've been able to turn one around that was that bad. That's for me. That's Dwarf Fortress history, right there. I don't think I've ever seen one get turned around that went that far south, but I think we got lucky because we had an artifact armor stand early on that everybody was walking past. So I think we just lucked out in having the right artifact in the right place. So, and we have so much crap outside the fortress still that we're just burning so much labor in just hauling that around. That's definitely not good for us. That's the disadvantage of when you... It's great when you can get your caravan killed off, but the problem is that then there's so much junk that you gotta haul around that's got move orders. I mean, I can only imagine how bad it is. What do I got here? I mean, just... How many people are tied up? Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have tons of people tied up hauling around. Terribly worried about all that. It's all this right here, store item and stockpile, that's tying everybody up with all that crap. So I could forbid it, but hell, let's get it in there and get it stashed away. Traction benches are finally done. Gotta get this all smoothed out too at some point. Alrighty, I need a cookie. That's what I need. Say one of the simplest pleasures in life is a good cup of coffee and a maple leaf maple cookie. Delicious. Can't go wrong. Still not getting any jobs done with that. Wait a minute. That may have fixed our furniture problem. Wait a minute. Why are we missing a fisherman? I don't remember a fisherman being dead anywhere. Looking for some dude trapped somewhere. I don't see anybody trapped anywhere. Fountain smells fishy. There's got to be a body around here somewhere. Aha! A vampire. Son of a gun. Alrighty, well, it should be pretty easy to figure out here. Let's go by social skills. Social. Somebody has a crap load of social skills that aren't going to make any sense. Justice. Murder of Irish fishermen. No witnesses? Tab. Cold cases. Tobul is our cook. Witnesses. Ushat, Bidmus, Mistem, Earthland, Crafter. Accuses a dwarven child. Right. Witness. Ushat, you are my vampire. I bet you dimes to dollars. Alright, so, Ushat. Let's see if you are listed in here somewhere. Ushat. Bidmus, huh? View. Relationships. Your husband's Dasat. Only son. Maternal grandmother. Health. Well, you can't be the vampire, you're hungry. Shad, let's take a look here. Start by name. Shad. Fitness. No, you can't be it. Looking for somebody with an extremely long list of skills. Since vampires are old, they tend to have a lot more skills than average. So, alrighty. He's complained of thirst lately. That's not going to be him. Dolum. Looking for somebody that hasn't complained about eating or drinking or same old booze. No. Aha! Found him. Looks like Kel Teramirith is our vampire. Admired a building lately, tastefully arranged building, caught in the rain, no mention of food, no mention of bed. Set nickname, I think you are the vampire. So I'm going to set your nickname Vampire, Kel Teramirith. Let's find you, unit. Of course, with my luck, he probably won't show up here. Peabody, Sadari. There he is. He's a soldier, huh? Huh. Well, let's do this then. Vampire Teramirith. Let's see if we can get you a special little burrow. Name. Map storage. Let's put you in this room here. Alrighty. There, and where is that vamp? Cal, vamp. Oh wait, that's right, I can search. Keep forgetting I can do that. Alrighty, so let's see if we can get him to go in there. And let's pull him out of the military. Which one are you in? Fortress Patrol? Yes, you are. Alright, you're out of Fortress Patrol. And Noble. Let's put our vamp in there. Nope, I don't want Clayton. I want Search. Vamp. There we go. Squad. Military, I should say. No, I don't want him in Fortress Patrol. Place. Noble. Place. Anybody but him. Crafter. New. Search. Vamp. Him. Military. Create squad. No uniform. Vampire. S. E. T. M. You come in here. D. Let's dump that. Alright, one way or the other, we're going to get that guy in the room. Once we can confirm beyond a shadow of a doubt that he's the vampire, then we can convict him. Good. Build. C. Fortification. Sure, we'll build out of a piece of obsidian. Actually, how do we do a fortification? Let's do a wall. Build C. Wall. Obsidian. Good. Room is empty. LO. Hatch is good. Somebody build that wall. The sooner the better. Yeah, we get a nice invulnerable vampire sealed away, then we'll do okay. I just wish people would quit using my prisons as a dining area. Room, enter justice. Room, enter justice. Still waiting. Somebody got to finish that. Really could use you guys to kind of clear that out. And still nobody chopping wood. Oh, wait, yeah, we got wood chopping going on somewhere. Don't we? Are we short on axes, maybe? Let's do that. JMQ, iron, battle axe, and give me 10. There we go. Military. Expand. Noble. Replace. Leave vacant. There you go. Now we need to do is sit back and watch. If he's our vampire, A, we shouldn't have any more vampire attacks. And he shouldn't get thirsty. So... yeah, he had an extraordinarily long list of skills. In fact, I wonder if we can see that here. Preferences, maybe? That wasn't it. Z status? No. Our relationships. Wife, deity. I forgot how to list that. Oh, is it? No, it wasn't labor preferences. Yeah, I can see it in DF. That's the important part. Okay, so far he's not getting thirsty, he's not getting hungry. We'll give him, I don't know, till the next save cycle. That should be sufficient. And then we'll assign all of our cold cases to him. He's more than likely our murderous vampire bloodsucking son of a bitch. And let's make sure we got all of our livestock penned up proper. Let's get another one right here. And not pastured, and we only want to see the grazing stuff. There. Let's double check, make sure we got no not currently pastured. And let's take a look here. Any other birds that we can throw in there? Yes, we got some goslings. Guinea hen, sure, why not? Turkey gobbler, turkey drake, gander. Sure. Throw a couple more in there. And because we haven't forbidden our eggs, they can still use them for cooking. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they use a real name. It's kind of arbitrary on how they kind of disguise themselves. Still nobody, yeah, I gotta be short axes is what it's gotta come down to. Get some iron axes whipped up here and get that cooking. Let's do a bedroom check too, because we got more migrants coming in. Just to make sure. Wait a minute. Get a flash out of you. Still no luck decorating these, really? Okay. Oh yeah, there's plenty. Alright, so let's do this. Max bins. 0. Let's empty that out. Tailors are busy doing their thing. I need a really big storage area for clothing. Just to make sure. So let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll do this. Big. There. A couple more spots for beds. Planning mode. Planning mode. There we are. Come on, Ricky. We'll do that section first. Door. Planning mode. Decorated only. this point. Hopefully I can get that furniture portion unlog jammed. And it looks like they're starting to accumulate some personal belongings, so let's get our cabinets in place. Get our containers in place. Connection problems though. Missed you how to resolve the stuck frog. They just disappeared. They timed out. Yeah. Basically the siege was broken just through attrition. Yep, they just went poof. They just went boing out. Just vanished. I'm still trying to get this glitch undone here. Alright, add smoky quartz EFR. Alright, see if that works. Clothes making. I should have some tailors. Profession. Crafters. Actually, I have a specific set of tailors. Cal, you were one of my tailors. That's a bummer. They're all laborers. Done. Tailors. Not vampire. I can start paring down some of these hauling jobs here. Make sure people aren't getting stuck on just endless hauling jobs. And I need a statue upstairs. Build statue. Because I need these guys to not get cave adaptation. Iron statue, done. Up and outside at least a little bit. Get some fresh air. Build C floor. Our next round of flooring done. And we need to use up some more claystone, I think. These two, or you're still pending? Okay. C4, claystone, floor, claystone. EPC, and we can claim our trash. There. Making some headway on our area we need for, let's see, walls, box. So that was the staircase we're going to put, so we're going to go there like that, right? Oh yeah, we're still waiting on that tree. One freaking tree. Booze, still falling behind. Not liking that, but once we get our bedrooms finished smoothing out, then hopefully we can get our grand kitchen up and running. It will only use, when you use planning mode for bags, it will only use coffers. That's the only thing it will use. So bags are ignored. Cabinets are fine, and then for the storage containers, it will only use coffer. Alrighty, I think that's all dumped out now. Yes, we can get the wading pool back up and running. Just to make sure, I'm going to do this. Big. Just in case, for whatever reason, we screw up our wading pool, I'm going to put a back door to the bedrooms that we can lock and unlock. Just to be safe. What is that? Okay. What are we lacking? Oh, that's trash. Alright. DVD, dump. Yeah, we are desperately getting close to the point where people are going to be running around naked if we're not careful. So we are going to have to get socks and shirts and pants and all that jazz going cloth-wise. JMQ. Cloth socks, 30, Q, cloth, dress, 30, Q, cloth, shirt, 30, Q, cloth, trousers, 30, Q, cloth, shoes, 30, Q, cloth, dress, shirts, robe, cloaks, mittens. Let's make sure they have hats. Sure, why not? 30. That'll keep them busy for a while. Beds, let's get another 30. And I can't tell, so F11. Let's go cancel, repeat cancel, there we are, add. Let's go EFR. Use up our lace agate. Actually, I can do this instead. Let's just do it one batch at a time so I can add EF. We'll just do them 10 at a time, and if we don't have any, they'll get canceled out. Since I can't see that R very reliably. That's one way we can handle it. See, 93, just barely staying ahead of that. How's our architecture coming? Oof. Yeah, well, we're almost at the 100,000 mark. Once the 100,000 mark hits, then we've got bigger issues. Much bigger issues. Like Titans are going to come knocking at our door. That's not going to be any fun. Let's do this. Build workshop jeweler. Let's get another one of these up. We'll use script. No. Yeah, we'll just use a graphite block. Noble export, we don't care. Digging is pretty lackluster too, but I'm guessing we're still swamped in hauling jobs. I think that's the one we needed, isn't it? Yep. Build sea wall. So we're gonna have a stair come up, right? Out of, because we want to make this quick, so we'll use wood, birch, chestnut, alder. Good. Our metal bolt production is done. You guys are hammering away on that. We got a bunch of people to run out and build that real quick. Let's see if we've got carpentry. Yep, we do have carpentry on our commoners, so they should run out there real quick. Digging has started back up, and we can get a clothing pile started. Joy. I just heard a bunch of eggs hatching. That's always a good thing. Poults have hatched. Oh, our leather worker's gonna be busy now. Oh, is he gonna be busy now? That is a good thing. Alert. We're good. Kids are getting cranked out like crazy. We got pig iron. Gotta make sure our dig job up here is moving along. We need a lot more marble. That much more marble. But if I do that, they're never going to finish their... Oh wait, that's a good point. I can do this. P, G, and I can just stash all of my freaking Q settings. Finished goods, forbid all, nothing with metal, and we just want armor, footwear, headwear, handwear, legwear. There. Now we got a place to stash all of our clothing. And I should restrict that to clothing too. Type forbid. Other material. Let's do this. Forbid. Plant cloth. Yarn. And silken leather. There. Oh yeah, this guy is so our vampire. He should be half starved by now. So, Q. Oh, B. There you are. Vampire Tamarith. Alright, so Z. Justice. Cold case. Let's find our vampire. You will be our whipping boy, and you will be convicted of everything under the sun and then some. Provided we can find you in this massive list. Vampire. Murder. Convict. What was that? 2 pages down? 3? Alrighty. No. Actually, yeah, you probably were. You're probably one of the kids. There we are. And murder. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we are. There. Cold cases resolved. With my luck, yeah, probably. I think largely part of it is we got such a good haul out of the Dwarf, out of the Elven Caravan. And that's part of it. Okay, our statues here, so I can do R, make a sculpture garden. There. And now the dwarves can go up there to avoid cave adaptation. And the cool thing is we can still chuck things down into the pit with the vampire. Shift N. Show me only stuff that's caged currently. We have a tame weasel and a tame drake. We'll put the weasel there. And we'll put our drake up here with the rest of the poultry. Drake. There. There's going to be a lot of chickens. Stocks. Eggs. We got a lot of eggs waiting to hatch, so this could get out of control very quickly, which will keep our butchers and leather workers very happy. Aha! Somebody just mentioned something about something bad is about to happen. Let's take a look at how bad it's going to be. This is Dark Stranglers, which are not Trapovoid. Military alert. Alright, let's see how this goes. Get in the fortress! Run, you fools! Run! Oh, is the little kid and the mom gonna make it? Is the little kid and the mom gonna make it? Do you make it? Yes, you made it. Wow, that's impressive. We are going to be eating well with Dark Strangler meat here in a second. Nobody on patrol. There at least, for the time being. Oh, wait. What are they pathing to? Ooh, they're after a cat. Yeah, that cat's dead. Let the grisly fate begin. No, don't run that way. Who the hell are you? Why are you doing stupid things like that? Alright, so this gives me a very important thing we need to do. D. O. Restricted traffic. We do not want any of you guys walking this way for any reason. Ever. Unless there is a really damn good reason for it. Which should be never. Like in 100 million gazillion years. Oh, our patrol worked. Somebody's up in the tower shooting. He's actually doing a pretty good job, too. I didn't know any better, though. Looks like he's shooting with wooden bolts. Military. F ammunition. Oh yeah, that's half my problem right there. They're using whatever damn well ammunition they please. First of all, equip. Assign uniform. This should be archer. I don't know why Fortress doesn't have any uniform there. Let's go here. Let that run a few ticks. No, no, please, please, Dick. Come in, come in. Don't flee. Really? I killed like one dude. That just makes me a sad panda. W. Yeah, no, you're not in the burrow. Oh, some slacker went downstairs. He's gonna be a dead man. Animal dissector, huh? Enter. Y. Nickname. The Foolish. When you die, you'll be immortalized as the Foolish. Or you could somehow miraculously survive this and kill a bunch of them. Nope, I didn't think so. And a Forgotten Beast. W. I have to erase some more. R. Should not be on here at all. No reason for you to be. Who the hell are you? Let's do this. V-I. Yeah, you're not wearing anything. You should not be out there at all. That's hilarious. I'll kick every one of your guys' asses. You come back here. You drunk sons of bitches. So you just ran out there for no apparent reason? Really? What the hell are you? B. General? Preferences? You're not in a squad, so why the hell are you out here? Edem. Military. Edem? Oh yeah, you are. You're the Fortress Patrol B head squad guy. Yeah, Edem, you're about to die. Or not. These guys are actually afraid of the dwarves. They're scattering. This is absolutely hilarious. Okay, fine, let's do this. A. M. Why don't you guys all come up here and station right there? Since the squad leader of Patrol B is so desperate to get himself killed, let's oblige him. No, you guys want to go down here and die. Or you just want to aim and just pace back and forth? Oh, you people are idiots. A, you're scheduled. B, you're fine. C, you're supposed to be active. D, not active. assault team. Equip. You're fine. Let's take a look here. Units, Sadari. C. No. There. C. Inventory. You have an iron breastplate. Pretty much cloth, everything else, and a shield. You have armor, shield, but you do not have a helmet. I'm not going to risk it yet. Did they all finally go down? You people are imbeciles. Why do you keep doing that? Well, these guys are the scaredest, most timid little bastards I've ever seen. So let's just do this. B, C, D, M. Screw it. Everybody, go kick their ass. Yes, the flood tunnel is removed from the burrow. So we're A-okay there. This is literally the most cowardly lot of critters I've ever seen. Oh God, who's chasing these people down? B. Toulon. You have no weapon, I'm assuming, because that would be just far too easy. Yeah, you're just going to try to wrestle them. That's cute. Well, that ended that siege. Alrighty, we can unsuspend this. Get that finished up. And again, we're going to need another tower point here, I'm thinking. Dave J. Put it right about here. And we'll put another one right about here. And another one right here. And another one right here. And another one about here. And let's throw one here. And that ought to cover all of our bases. If anything, our hospital will get some practice. But we're still running short on booze. Really? Well, maybe 2 isn't enough. Well, workshop L. Let's get 2 more stills then, I guess. It's not like we're getting spammed by a lot of we don't have barrels or pots or anything. AMQ, rock pots. Just gonna 30 order in just in case though. Go fig. That's not a bad idea. I think we will. We'll give Toulon, we'll call him the Brave. Breaks a siege by charging in barehanded. Alright, we got a save here. We'll speed through this. Ready for a top off here. Here, the Harley Davidson of freaking coffee makers. There we go. Save's done. Alrighty. So, military. That was Toulon something or other, right? I wonder if he made it. 3 dwarves. It was in military. Squad. He was in Fortress Patrol 2, right? Ah, there he is. Toulon, Fortress Patrol 1. Let's double check to make sure. Search. Toulon. View creature. Kills. Yep. Customize. Nickname. The Brave. Or incredibly stupid. One of the two. There we go. Toulon the Brave successfully broke a siege. Single-handedly. In fact, let's take this a step further. Unit. Let's search for Toulon again. Right? No, 2. Oh yeah, we can just go Brave. There we go. And we're going to go C, P, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll give him 6 war dogs to escort him in his brave yet incredibly stupid attempts. Hey, Linux. I was wondering if you're going to make it today. Build the tower faster. I think I got too much generalized labor. I gotta really get these guys spec'd out. Read dwarves. And let's go by migration wave. I didn't organize that last migration wave that came in, so. Custom profession. Base citizen. Commit. Sort by profession. Definitely got to get these people more specialized here. You are a lumberjack. Actually, let's clear all laborers and do lumberjack. Boom. Okay, you are mason, custom crafter. Mason. Let's see here. Shaman. Oh, please.